it! We're gonna need a bigger truck!
If I could pick 2 words to describe this movie, it would be holy shit. Without a doubt, this was the most action-packed Fast and Furious I have ever seen, yo.
Yo.
They did not let the fuck up. They did not disappoint from beginning to end. That shit was adrenaline. They even had little twists and turns in there, shit that you didn't expect. Shit that you couldn't see coming. Super G the fuck up, things you didn't think were gonna happen. Like, yo, this whole movie was just it was flames, yo. It was flames. Say what you want about the franchise. Say it's a James Bond type movie now. Say whatever you want. You can't take nothing away from the fact that this franchise is flames, yo. This franchise is flames. They done turned it all the way around, starting with 4. They said, all right, well, we need to do something different because what we're doing ain't working. So let's change it up. Bring everybody in. Let's do some crazy shit. Have connecting storylines. They did it. And this one right here, yo, Fate of the Furious was insane, yo.
I feel like when they wrote this joint, they said, look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to keep everybody on the edge of their movie seat. Literally, like, I'm on a joint, like, just...
Yo, man.
Trying to figure out which way am I going to go
And
now.
Charlize Theron, like, she was
phenomenal.
Heartless, yo. Like, you want a villain that don't give a fuck and will do whatever's necessary to accomplish what they want to do. There you go, right there. Because she said, all right, if I got to kill somebody to get what I want, I will kill somebody. I don't care if I got to do it right in front of somebody. Like, if I have to kill somebody in front of you to make you, you know what I mean, do what you got to do, then all right, boop, boop. You gonna act right now?
You know what's crazy? As crazy as her ass is, I feel as though because of her performance in this joint, they chose the wrong person to play Negan in The Walking Dead. I mean, damn.
I mean, if they want to make Negan a female, then
let her be.
And then you'll have shows where he's not polishing his bat for 3 episodes.
For 3 episodes. Hey, we're gonna talk in episode.
You want to know where I got this bat? I'll explain. 5 episodes.
In 5 episodes, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Okay, look, she's a wonderful actor.
All right, the start of this movie, yo. The start of this movie is fucking crazy. Like the way it start is wild. Like you got like niggas bitching about the racing, so like they are so to shut these niggas up. We gonna throw a race in here. Like we gonna throw an authentic race. So then you got the old school racing and shit, twists and turns. Like shit is crazy, shit is wild. Like I mean, you get to see Toretto do his thing with a piece of shit car. Like he get a car that ain't shit. He's like, all right, well, I'm that nigga, so I'm gonna take this car and I'm gonna beat this nigga with it.
And for the people who really know about racing, Toretto said, look, this piece of shit car, I'm going to make it faster. His cousin was like, yo, it's the slowest car in the village. He said, no, not the village, but the city.
Not the village.
The city. And Vin Diesel said, it won't be anymore. So what he did was, he took off the hood. He took out the seats. He said, I'm going to make this car as light as possible. And if you're really into racing, and if you're really doing the math as far as racing material, look, the movie executed. It said, look, for all you people bitching and complaining about the movie not being about racing, I got you.
Nigga pretty much said it. It's not the car. It's the dude behind the car. Like, you know what I mean? It's the nigga that's driving the shit. That's you know, that's what it's about. So I mean, long story short, OG shit happened. Nigga win the race. You know what I'm saying? The nigga he's racing against is a fucking cheater. Like he tried to cheat to win, almost try to kill this nigga and shit like that. But even with that, Toretto still win. And at the end, like, I mean, instead of giving his car, he's like, all right, well, I got your respect. That's good enough for me. So the nigga turned around like, all right, okay, my nigga. You know what I mean? They roll out.
That was the best finish for a race ever.
Yeah.
The nigga, he did the stunt roll.
Yo, car on fire. Car's on fire. He can't drive forward anymore. So he's like, all right, boop, boop, boop. Turn that shit around and just reverse to win the fucking, yo. And then the shit's on fire, so he has to get out the shit. So, I mean, crazy shit happened. Like, the fucking stunts was off the wall. Like, the action was fucking crazy, yo. But then when you get introduced to the villain, Charlize Theron, you get to see, like, something ain't right with this chick. Like, she got her hands in a lot of shit. Like, she orchestrated them meeting. You know You know what I'm saying? Like, she orchestrated that shit. She got that much power. You come to find out she's this OG motherfucker that, you know what I mean, got her hands on all kinds of
Cypher.
shit. Untraceable. Like, niggas can't, you know what I mean, they can't even find the motherfucker. So she's that G the fuck up. Like, she know what it's about. She know what time it is. And if niggas need to get got, they get got, and nobody know who did it. She just, you know what I mean, boop, kill a nigga, and then the shit get wiped. Like, nobody know. Like, what happened? She was right in front of me. I don't remember what happened. Like, she probably can wipe niggas' memories and shit like that. She that G the fuck up. Anyway. You get to see, and then you get to see The Rock. You know what I mean? The funny thing is, like, when you first see this nigga, like, he giving one of them, like, Leonidas speeches and shit. Like, you know what I mean? You got the dramatic angle, and he's hyping niggas up, like, yeah, we gonna do this shit. Like, we here for war. I mean, blood gonna be spilled. Come to find out, I mean, it's his daughter's soccer team.
And that threw everybody off.
I mean, that shit was kind of crazy. They did this big, like, chant and shit like that, psyched out the whole other team. Like, I don't know what the fuck is happening. I mean, at the end of the chant, the one girl, like, all right, I don't want to play no more. Like, I mean, them niggas is crazy. Like,
she's looking like The Rock and took it too fucking far.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do this anymore. This ain't fun. They gonna whoop our ass. So, I mean, you get introduced to, you know, some crazy shit that's happening with the EMP, and like, they go to fucking to grab this EMP because, like, yeah, the EMP, that's, you know what I mean, it ended up in the wrong hands.
Shut the whole state down.
Shut the whole city down, fucking war and all that shit. So, nigga pretty much tell The Rock, you gotta get a team you can trust. Rock, like, I already know niggas I can trust. I'm good. Hit up Toretto, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, need your team. And it's after the chick already done told Toretto, like, you gonna work for me. You ain't got a chance. You ain't got a choice. You gonna betray your team, all that other shit, show him this phone. He's like, this is why you gonna do it. We don't see this shit, so...
We don't know what
and the way he look at the phone, like, that's some crazy shit. I can't do shit. I have to, you know what I mean? I have to do it. So we don't know what's happening, but he has no choice. So he pretty much go against his whole team. They go to Berlin, grab the EMP, shit is crazy. Wrecking ball come down, they got trapped, they lining niggas up, knocking cars down like bowling pins. Fucking shit is wild as shit. Then, I mean, he betrayed the whole team, steal the EMP. And that's
he did The Rock dirty.
Yeah. Rock was like, yeah, beers on me when we get to the crib. Like, yeah. Boop, boop. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Whole truck flip.
Rock pin, he can't even move. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Just chill. Don't do that shit, cause, you know what I mean, you grab the EMP, it's a wrap. He grabbed it, like, well, it's a wrap. Now we gotta get this nigga. Other team was like, can we come get you, Rock? Like, nah, it's too late for me. Roll the fuck out, cause, you know what I mean, you come get me, we all getting locked the fuck up. So, I mean, I'm expendable right now, so y'all roll out. So, I mean, he grabbed the EMP, he take it to damn, Cypher was a fucking beast, yo. She was a beast, and she was heartless as a motherfucker. Like, you could see it in her face. Like, she had no emotion in her face. She pretty much walking up like, I will kill everybody you love.
And she meant...
Let's go get dinner. I'm like, what the fuck, yo? Like...
She meant all that shit.
Like, damn, she crazy. So, I mean, he delivered the EMP to her. Rock all fucked up. He get locked up and shit like that. And, I mean, he ended up getting locked up right next to Jason Statham. Like, Statham, I mean, sitting there like... Round 2, motherfucker. Round 2. What's up? They trading insults back and forth. Like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Like, you don't want this. You know what time it is?
Them over there. They going back and forth like, try me, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like, yo, if this glass was playing, I'll beat the shit out of you. Like, if the glass was playing, I'll beat the shit out of you. They sitting there punching the glass and shit. Like, come on, nigga, come on.
Next thing you know, the glass.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, them niggas was ready to go to war and shit. You know what I'm saying? OG Kurt Russell, Mr. Nobody and shit. He got his hands and everything. Listen, the most connected nigga in the movie. He pretty much stage a fucking breakout. Fucking fuck all that shit up.
Oh yeah, that prison scene. The whole
and then you get one of the craziest action movies. I mean, crazy action scenes that, like, this is probably one of the craziest prison fights I've ever seen in my life, yo. Like, niggas get let out. Statham wiping niggas out. Rock get out. He wiping niggas out. Everybody getting beat the fuck up. Niggas in the background fighting. Niggas in the front ground fighting. Niggas over there fighting. And they fighting to get through. Yo, niggas getting fucked up all over the place. Niggas getting slammed, thrown, shocked. Yo,
broken in half.
Rock is so G'd up. They shot this thing with rubber bullets. He like, pop, pop. That's all you got? You fucked up. Boop, 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 boop. Rock is so G'd up. He was getting hit with rubber bullets. Brushed that shit up. Like, nigga, why are you still shooting me? Boop. I'm like, yo.
And I didn't realize he was that freaking strong.
Yo, they was probably really shooting him with rubber bullets in real life. Because in real life, this nigga is G the fuck up. In real life, this nigga is 99.9% muscle. 99.9% muscle. So they was probably shooting him for real. He's like, yeah, I don't need a stunt double. Shoot me for real. Like, I'm good. I don't feel this shit. So, I mean, shot the nigga the fuck up. He ain't feel it. He was fucking breaking guns. hitting niggas with the fucking guns, wiping niggas out. They finally fucking got out and shit like that. Come find out that OG Snake Plissken set that whole shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, all right, y'all good? All right, let's roll the fuck out. They go to the headquarters and shit like that. Everybody's lined up and shit. Pretty much explain the whole plan. It's like, all right, so this chick is untouchable. She's damn near invisible. She working with Dom. Shit's all fucked up. We need y'all to go get him. Like, all right. Then like, all right, let's use the God's eye to find her. All right, cool. They try to do the shit. She thought about that shit and fucked that shit up so they couldn't trace him.
Yo, she was 50 steps ahead of everybody in this movie, dog.
For real. So, I mean, they kept thinking like, all right, well, let's try it a different way. So then boom, 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 found them. Kurt Russell was like, that's kind of fucked up. And they're like, what? Like, that motherfucker's here. Then all of a sudden, boom! Fucking crazy shit just come in. Fucking concussion grenades just fly out the shit. Everybody all fucked up and shit and dazed and confused, like, oh shit, what the fuck is happening and shit.
She walk in with Dom, Dom, like they gave him certain scenes that are just like fit for a king. The way he walked in with that black suit on.
Dom wasn't fucking around. The nigga was walking, he had that evil face and shit. Like, he had that face like, I can't do shit about this. So, I mean, don't take it personal, but I'm going to fuck you up right now because I can't do shit about the situation. I don't have a choice. So, I mean, they did the shit. She grabbed the guy's eye, so she pretty much wiped the whole shit out, wiped the mainframe, and they rolled out and shit. Letty's like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? This is family. I know you love me. Chill. And then Charlotte Theron kissed this nigga like, yeah, like, shit is a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Shit is over. Like, this shit is mine now. So it is what it is. And they roll out, everybody all fucked up, and that shit was crazy, man. Like, I mean, Cypher was walking through that shit like a fucking boss, yo. Pretty much said, like, I run this shit. So it is what it is. Game over.
It's like she had the keys to the world.
So, I mean, they go back to the plan, and then you find out why Dom was doing all this shit. You find out why. His old chick, I mean, that he was messing with, I mean, she grabbed her. So she's sitting
what
there.
Was her name?
I was it Elena? No,
Elena. It was Elena, right?
I think it was Elena. I think it was Elena.
She showed up in what, Fast and Furious 6 or 7? Which one did she show up in?
I think it was 6.
Or it might have been 5. I think it was 5.
Yeah, probably 5.
It was
5 was when Letty came back.
Yo, when they showed her, I said, "Oh shit, they brought her back."
Yeah, man. Like,
when they showed the
so I mean, she locked the fuck up. So now you understand why he was doing this shit because, you know what I mean, she grabbed her, and then you can find out he got a kid, and she explained like, yeah, you know what I mean,
Dominic Toretto has
like, you know what I mean, I was pregnant and I knew, you know, Letty was back. I didn't want to fuck the situation up, so I just rolled out and shit like that. That shit was kind of crazy and shit. Like, I mean, she could have blew up the spot, but she like, all right, I'm gonna let them be happy. I'm gonna roll out. So, you know what I mean, raise the kid solo. That's some crazy shit right there. So you're gonna find out like Cypher got the baby mom and the baby. Grab the baby too. Baby just been born. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I can't even do nothing. Like, you know what I mean, nigga in a jail cell. Like, he was born in the jail cell. Damn it. Like, come the fuck on.
Like a glass jail cell.
Like, how heartless are you? I mean, baby just born, already locked the fuck up. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that?
She got her homeboy. What was her sidekick boy name with the red hair?
The redhead dude?
Yeah.
I don't know. I hated that nigga.
Nigga had a gun to the baby and baby mom the whole movie. Like, come on, son.
I hated that nigga, yo. I couldn't stand that nigga. So she pretty much said, like, so, you could take us all out, but...
Rhodes. His name was Rhodes.
I don't give a fuck about that nigga, man. That nigga was a bitch.
My bad.
So, I mean... Charlotte Theron came in and pretty much said, all right, so you could take me out, you could shoot me, you could blah, blah, blah.
She gave him the gun.
But then, yeah, she
handed him a gun.
Put the gun in his hand like, all right, shoot me, motherfucker, shoot me if you want to. Pretty much pressing his buttons the whole time. It's like, you can shoot me if you want, but if you do, niggas gonna come in and kill your baby. So, the choice is yours. You can get with this or you can get with that. She like pretty much like, I mean, dancing on me. She's like, what you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? You gonna shoot me? You gonna sacrifice your baby?
Like, no, you ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that.
Bad boy. Take that. I'm like this motherfucker's a cold-hearted bitch, yo. Cold-hearted bitch.
She was cold-hearted. Yo, for her, I needed her to be in this movie. Honestly,
she played the role though, because she was sexy as shit, but she made you hate her though. Because like the crazy thing is like. She pretty much saying all that shit and then just chills like, all right, so I'm gonna kill your baby if you fuck up. You wanna go get dinner? No, you chilling? Okay, I'm gonna get dinner and think about it. I'm like, damn, yo,
sarcastic as shit.
Damn.
Do you know who she reminded me of?
Oh,
Damien Dark from Arrow. Her personality, you know, like throwing a little bit of humor in here.
I couldn't stand Damien Dark. Damien Dark was over the top. Like he was a villain that I didn't take serious.
Oh, okay. So
I never took a nigga serious. But anyway, back on track. So they go to New York. New York is where all the crazy shit happened. You know what I mean, he go to get this Russian nigga. He got the nuclear football. Got the codes in the briefcase. So they pull out all the stops to get this nigga. She remote controlling cars with niggas in them and everything. Like niggas sitting there chilling. Shit started like, oh shit, what the fuck? Fucking control the cab. The cab driver like, fuck this. He hopped out the shit. Like, nah, I ain't dealing with this shit. I'm already in New York where niggas can't drive. Like, I'm not doing this shit. Like, if I can't drive my own shit, I'm the fuck out. She controlling every single car with a chip in it. They all just fucking going. They driving out windows. They just going all you know what I mean? All formed and shit like that to get this nigga. So, fuck up the whole city. Shit is all fucked up. Surround this nigga with the cars. Dom show up on his army of two shit with the fucking the saw, the mask, pretty much. All right, give me the shit. They're like, no, we can't. It's nuclear shit. And nigga pretty much said like, all right, he can't get in the car. He started the fucking the saw up, cut the gas tank. He's like, give me that shit. Light a flare. Like I will burn y'all motherfuckers in this shit. Niggas, all right, immediately just hand out the window with the suitcase. Here you go. I don't want the parts. Is here.
I'm not trying to fry.
Here.
I am not trying to fry.
So we got the shit. His team show up. They pretty much like, all right, Dom, you fucking up. Stop that shit. Battle ensue. They fucking harpoon the fuck out of his car and shit. He still making out that shit. You know what I'm saying? He running. But Letty grabbed the fucking the codes. She grabbed the suitcase with the codes in it. So she rolling out, you know what I'm saying, like that. Pretty much, hold the gun like, stop that shit. Stop it. She said, Dom, you love me. You're not gonna shoot me. And she was right. So, you know what I mean? She rolled fucking Jason Statham show up, you know what I'm saying? He gets shot. And that's when you know shit is real. Like, all right, well, niggas ain't fucking around now. Like, he get two to the chest. Let Lady roll out, and around the corner, that's when the bitch with the red hair show up and shit like that. He got the gun to her face, pretty much like, give me the shit. Dom hold the gun to his head. He's like,
you ready to die for this briefcase?
Yeah, you better stop that shit, you know what I mean? Get in line, motherfucker.
But I love that about what they did with his character. Even though Dom had no choice but to fuck his team up, they still made it. They showed how he still was able to protect them.
Yeah. It's like he wasn't completely heartless and shit like that. You know what I mean? He was doing some slick shit on the side. You know what I mean? So pretty much, you know what I mean, he got the bitch with the red hair. I'm not even gonna call him by name because he bitch. he grabbed the briefcase. They roll out. I mean, they all go to the plane, and Cypher talking the whole time is like, all right, so you fucked up. You know what I mean? He goes to the joint. And then you see the baby mom with the tape over her face, and then the baby in the hands. Nigga got the gun and shit like that. He's like, well, what the fuck is about to happen and shit? He's like, all right, just chill. You know what I'm saying? Just stop, chill. Like, I did what you want. I got the shit. I mean, everything's good. She's like, no, but you fucked up. Like, you were gonna let her walk away with that shit. So, to put you in line, you know what I'm saying? Real shit gonna happen now.
Negan.
Straight, pretty much, shot the baby mom, like, right in front of him. Just boop. I was waiting for it to be a warning shot and nothing like that. I'm like, damn, they really killed the chick. I'm like, damn. Crazy thing is, after she shot the, well, I'm pretty much say she did it. After she shot the chick, and the nigga was on the couch, just stressed the fuck out thinking about the shit, and she pretty much giving a whole monologue and shit. It was like, yeah, well, I mean, it is what it is. Shit happens. What you feeling? Don't worry about it. You'll get over it. So, let's do some more shit. You know what I mean? Want to grab dinner? No, you still don't want dinner? No, even though I just killed your baby mom.
Try to hold a whole conversation with
you.
You
don't want dinner? You're not hungry? Your stomach not rumbling? Okay, I'm gonna grab dinner. Peace. I mean, he just pretty much sat right down next to him, tapped him on the back and everything. I'm like, you just killed somebody he loved. Like, you just gonna talk to nigga like this shit is cool. Like y'all been shooting dice still like that. Like, I mean, you didn't beat the nigga in poker. You just fucking shot somebody he cared about. Like, damn, how heartless are you? She's still bad as shit, but damn, like what kind of crazy shit is that? Like, you just gonna do that shit and act like the shit regular? And then try to downplay the fact you just killed somebody in front of them. Don't downplay that shit. Like, damn. So you get to see how crazy this motherfucker is. Shit is all off the fucking wall. Like, you see that she'll do whatever needs to be done to you know what I mean, to better the situation, to make sure she wins. So she got the EMP, she got the new codes. Shit is all fucking crazy. You don't know what the fuck this bitch about to do. So, I mean...
So, she was out of order the whole movie. She was just... ruthless.
So, I mean, they go... where's the lab? Was it Russia? I believe they went to Russia.
It was Russia.
Yeah, okay. So
Moscow was...
So they went to Russia. That's where the sub was. Sub was like the final part of the plan and shit like that. Got all kinds of crazy shit on it. So, you know what I mean? That's where the final battle take place. Crazy shit go down. I'm not gonna say everything because y'all need to see this movie.
The cars The cars.
Yeah,
in
the
this
cars. You need to
movie.
see the cars in this shit. The cars was fucking phenomenal. The cars, whether you win the cars or not, you see these cars, you start drooling. Like, yo, one day I'm gonna be able to afford that shit. It may cost a whole entire year of paychecks, a whole salary for maybe 2-3 years, but I'm gonna get that shit eventually. Like, I just want to test drive it or something. Anyway,
Speaking of the cars, the whole squad. I forgot to give props to the whole squad. Tyrese, Ludacris, Michelle Rodriguez.
I mean, they all do their thing.
They did their thing.
They all do their thing. Like, they all good actors. So I mean, it's not really, you don't even have to highlight it because you already know they gonna bring it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna bring it. Even Vin Diesel. Like, some niggas be saying he don't know how to act. Look, that nigga, he did the thing.
He's good for this movie.
When he had to be emotional, he was emotional. When he had to be hyped, he was hyped. Like, I mean, when he got hyped, like, you got, you know, you got a little scared. You're like, damn, this nigga, like, you know what I mean? Like, he kind of crazy right now. So I mean, on the acting tip, they was all doing the thing, yo.
Did you see him shed tears in this movie?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When he had to be emotional, he was emotional. When, I mean, even when he was begging and pleading for the chick's life and shit like that, that right there, like that, felt that shit, yo. Felt that shit, man. But you know what I mean? Crazy shit went down and shit like that. Ended up resolving the shit at the end. There's some twists and turns and shit. I'm not gonna spoil all that shit because, you know what I mean? Even though niggas went into spoilers, I'm not gonna go into all of them because some shit you gotta see for yourself. Some shit you gotta see. So y'all gotta see this fucking movie, yo. The way shit was resolved at the end, shit was flames, yo. Flames. Anyway, so you know what I mean, they all at the end, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got the baby and shit. They at the table, everyone's all happy and chilling and shit like that. And cause you know the mom gave the baby a middle name, but she said I'm gonna let the father give you the first name.
Oh, those.
So you know what I'm saying. So like he at the joint, they all about shut the fuck up, all at the table and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying. He pretty much said like, this is Brian. So as soon as the nigga said that's.
Oh man.
I'm like, yo.
Yeah, I couldn't deal with that, man. That. Oh.
Man, you got stop that shit, yo, cause I'm already a little emotional over there. I stop that. Nigga said. As soon as that nigga said Brian, yo.
Yep.
I'm like, damn.
Yep. And it was kind of decent the way that they did it in the movie. Like when who said, was it Tyrese that said it when he said Brian would be much help right now?
No, he said because when they didn't know what the fuck was going on with him, he was like Brian would help, but then later was like, no, we promised. We said we're gonna leave him out of it. Just leave him out of it. He's living his life. We can't involve him in this shit. I mean, that was like nice callback to that. And at the end, when he called the baby Brian, that shit, man. That shit that hit a nigga right here. They hit a nigga right here. That's one of them scenes where you look left and right, and then some random niggas start cutting onions in the theater and shit like that. It's like, why niggas be bringing onions to the theater? You fucking up the whole fucking movie going experience and shit. Like, leave the onions at home. You know what I mean? You pick the worst part of the movie to cut the onions at. Like, niggas fresh with the shit on some chef shit. Niggas cutting onions and shit like that. Niggas looking left and right, face getting puffy and shit. I'm like, all right, man, y'all need to chill with this shit, man. Chill. I'm trying to pay attention to the movie, not, you know what I mean?
Really, onions?
Yeah, like,
onions,
niggas be bringing onions to the fucking theater and shit. Like, shit be happening, yo.
Onions.
Like, leave the onions at home, because y'all know what time it is. But, yeah. Movie, man. Action-wise, napalm. I'm not even going to say flames. Napalm. You know what I'm saying? Napalm. Nuke. Like, cluster bomb, mushroom cloud, like, good lord, they went above and beyond for this shit, man. And they ain't phoning in any aspect of this movie. The fights was crazy, the storyline was crazy as hell. The acting was crazy, the way things work together, the cars,
connections, the cars, the racing.
Man, I loved the fuck out of this movie. I loved the fuck out of this movie. And some niggas be saying I get hype over everything. No, the fuck I don't. But I'm somebody that enjoys entertainment. I enjoy a good ass movie. You know what I'm saying?
Instead
like
of trying to be a critic every.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I'm not sitting there on my Rotten Tomato shit. It was like, well, the aesthetics in 5 minutes was a little off. The CGI was, nigga, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Vin Diesel didn't shave his head close enough.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. I saw stubble on his face, so that wasn't right. Shut the fuck up, man. It was a good ass movie, yo. Flames. If I go to a movie and I have a great time, that's a great movie to me. If I go in there and I'm invested, and there's this payoff, and I love that shit. That's a good movie to me. So naturally, I'm gonna be hype over that shit. I'm not gonna handicap myself. Like if a movie get me hype, you won't see me hype. This movie got me hype. I'm the fuck hype. I will go see this shit again and again and again, and I can't wait to see the next one. Like, I'm on board. Whatever they do, day one, I'm there. We was there day one for this shit, and it deserved that day one admission.
See, I wish I had a car so I could remake one of those scenes.
Nah, you don't need to remake nothing. You could be remaking you can't even remake the jail scene when you escape, because you'll be locked in that motherfucker and you can't get out. So you just be in a jail cell punching the wall. Maybe you can recreate that part when he was punching the wall and shit. That's all you're gonna do. Don't recreate nothing from the movie, because you'll get locked the fuck up. With that said, scale of 1 to 5 bandanas. What you giving this shit?
45 bandanas. 5 bandanas.
I'm gonna give it 5 bandanas, a wave cap, a do-rag,
and some shades.
And a Cisco chain. I'm gonna give it all that shit. I'm gonna give it all that shit, because it's well deserving of all that shit.
Damn right.
Yo. Flames, yo.
Yeah, flames.
Nah, fuck that. Napalm. Fuck flames, yo. Flames, that's cool, but napalm on this one.
Furnace.
Cause that shit, man, I was so hyped.
Oven.
I just had a good ass time, yo. I had a good ass time. Like I really enjoyed this fucking movie, yo. I really enjoyed that shit, man. And I definitely go see it again. And I encourage anybody, go see that shit, man. Go, please. Go, you owe it to yourself. If you enjoy action movies, go see this shit.
Yes.
Cause this shit is fucking phenomenal,
Yes.
yo. Fucking phenomenal, man.
Yes.
Damn, what the fuck?
Going, Dawn.
What do you want?
You're gonna work for me.
Charlize Theron has blonde dreads.
Just went rogue.
Damn.
Turn your back on family.